All right, I think we're here. Let's check. All right, welcome to Deals with David. What a day we've got today. Boy, there's going to be some great deals going on today. And I just think, like, why not just jump right into it? My first product that I'm going to talk about today, I'm going to share a nice video with actually for you. Um, this is the world's first fully weatherproof inverter generator. It's called the car generator. And this will attach to your vehicle and run your home 50 to 70 hours, up to 1,000 watts. Especially, you know, if you're in the Florida area, or of course, you've probably heard about the Florida area, you would probably appreciate some power to keep the fridge running so you don't waste the food, or keep the furnace running so you don't get cold. A car generator can provide that. And again, it's the world's first weatherproof inverter. And I put together this video for you. Take a look at this. I'll be here to answer your questions. Hey everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David, and I'm excited to share with you a real revolutionary product. This is the car generator system. Now, you may already have a gas generator, a bulky gas generator in your home, just in case, you know, the power goes out. But how long would that really last? Maybe a few hours. Then you need to go get some more gasoline, fill it up again, and it can be smelly. There's no filter systems on them. This car generator can run your home up to 1,000 watts between 50 to 70 hours. That's right, 50 to 70 hours of power, all run by attaching this to your vehicle. It can be a gas vehicle, diesel, electric, or hybrid. It'll all work with the car generator system. And with hurricanes and bad storms, weather, all of a sudden, there's many different variables that all of a sudden you could be without power. And for any length of time, the first thing you're going to be concerned about may be heat and food in your refrigerator. And those things take a lot of power. But the car generator can handle all of that and between 50 to 70 hours simply by running your vehicle and attaching the world's first weatherproof inverter. That's right, completely weatherproof. So this can be outside attached to your vehicle, and your vehicle running in a heavy rainstorm or snowstorm or whatever the case may be. The car generator will keep you alive and running, and your fridge running, your heat running, and anything else, maybe the Wi-Fi, so you can stay in touch. Up to 1,000 watts of power on the car generator. Now, how does it work? Well, with this strap here, it simply attaches nicely to your vehicle, and then down here on the bottom you've got two AC outlets and a USB outlet as well. And you'll simply attach the included cables to the startup point on your vehicle. I say startup point because every vehicle will be different, and you'll need to read your vehicle's manual in order to understand where to attach. But most pretty basic and simple. Once you're attached, you simply start up your vehicle and you're in business. Plug in your AC adapter, or your extension cord, I should say, into your home and into your refrigerator or whatever the case may be, and you'll have all the power you need, up to 1,000 watts. Now, you can also attach this using the included home kit that they have here as well. And this will run into your home, maybe into your furnace. So all you got to do is run the extension cord, plug it into this outlet that's connected to your furnace, and you'll be powering your furnace. All and everything you need included right here, including how much power am I running? And they'll include part of your home kit. This watt meter here will tell you how much power you're running, so you know you're not going to overpower anything. And all the instructions come very, very clear and detailed. And if you have any questions, it's easy to get a hold of the people at Car Generator. The Car Generator, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when you're going to need power. And if you don't know for how long, the Car Generator will keep you going. This is also a great item to take camping. My friends who are campers tell me some of the nicest places don't have power. But this you could hook up to your vehicle and keep your trailer powered between 50 to 70 hours. The Car Generator system is a one-of-a-kind, and it's the only weatherproof inverter on the planet. Thanks for watching, everybody, and as always, happy shopping. All right, the Car Generator running up to 1,000 watts of power to keep your home running. Simply attach it to your vehicle. It's the world's first weatherproof inverter. So there's a $100 off coupon on this today. So if you click on the product and go to the product page, you'll see there a little checkbox for the coupon. $100 off the regular price of the Car Generator. Check that out. All right, we're going to move on now to the DRC. This is a 9000E, it's called. This is a four-wheel drive remote control car. It's a limited deal on this one. It's already been 11% claim, so don't miss out on this. This will be a great Christmas gift or a birthday gift, or maybe you're just looking for a new hobby. Check this out from DRC, the remote control four-wheel drive car. Hey everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David, and today I want to talk to you about a fun hobby, the RC hobby, or radio controlled hobby. And this is an exciting, fun four-wheel drive car from a company called DRC. Now this is your four-wheel drive off-road car with its own 2.4 gigahertz remote control system. Now, I'm going to go through a lot here, but I want to get started with some of the parts that come along and are included. You're going to get two batteries here. One's already installed in the car that I've already put in there today, and we'll show you that in a moment. But you have two batteries for the fun, and you've got your own USB charger. Simply plug this into a USB power bank or to your computer, etc., and this will charge up your batteries. You've got some extra tools here as well for adjusting and tightening maybe the shocks and the wheels, and some extra parts and clips for other things that we're going to talk about in just a little bit. You've got a nice cleaning brush here for making sure all the parts that need to move are cleaned up. And everything comes together in this nice carrying bag. But let's put this off to the side and just give you a bit of a look here as what you're going to expect from this four-wheel drive RC car. This is the Attack high-speed car, if you will. And here is your Fast and Furious controller. I'm going to take this under the product cam and give you a closer look. All right, let's start with the manual. I really like the fact that it's really easy to get a hold of them right away. If you have any questions, they go through all the parts that are supposed to come with your package, and it labels everything very clearly with color pictures as well. Now, one of the things about the RC hobby is, you might need to, just like a real car, you might need to replace some parts, or maybe you want to tune things up or maintain them, and it talks about all of that here. It goes through the remote control, the 3 AA batteries that you need and how to install them. Everything you'd want to know about your new four-wheel drive car. All the parts right here labeled very clearly, so if you need to make any replacements, you'll know exactly what it is you need to order in order to continue enjoying your new RC four-wheel drive vehicle. Now, a little closer look here, you'll see we've got these clips that hold down the top of the vehicle, and this center stripe lights up. That's this LED system that's all a part of your car. So you can drive at night if you want. Simply pop these clips out. Really easy to do, and you get extra ones in case you happen to misplace them. Let's take a look under the hood. Just pops off. All right, and there's the LED strip underneath, or the lighting strip, and your antenna and everything underneath there. Now this is really heavy duty durable. You can see here we've got the shock system, right? And it's really, really durable. You're going to get a lot of play and fun out of this. Over here on the side, you would open this up just like so. They're in there good and tight so nothing comes apart. And there's where you install your battery. Again, 2 batteries come with the unit. Put that back in there, lock things up, And here's where you would turn things on and you're ready to go. All you got to do is mount the hood back on. I like to call it the hood. Real simple to do. And then reinstall your clips. And once you've got your clips installed, you'll be all ready to go, all right? Now, here is your Fast and Furious or Fast Furious controller. This is really, it fits really nice and it's got a nice grip to it. And then slide your finger in the trigger there, forward and reverse. And here on the side is where you would turn your vehicle left and right. 3 AA batteries that are sold separately. You've also got control over the trim on the steering, so you can make sure things are accurate and going straight when you're supposed to go straight. And your speed switch, there's different levels of speed in here as well. Simply turn it on, and when you turn your vehicle on, everything will pair right up for you. This is a lot of fun and a great way to get out and enjoy yourself in the new RC hobby that you've decided to take on. And this, a great way, the DRC, this is the 9000E from DRC. Get ready and roaring to go with your new RC four-wheel drive vehicle from DRC. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. And as always, happy shopping. All right, yes, the remote controller, radio controlled car, the four-wheel drive from DRC. It's the 9000E four-wheel drive fun, very durable, and a special deal on today. It's already been 11% claimed. Once this deal is over, that's it. Today's the day. So if you're looking to get into the RC hobby with cars, this is a great time to do that. Moving on, next we're going to continue on with the RC hobby, but we're going to go from land to water. This is also from DRC, and this is the H120 high-speed powerboat. Take a look at this. I'll be here to answer your questions, so feel free to say hello in the chat. Hi everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David. Today I want to talk to you about a really fun hobby called the RC hobby, or radio controlled hobby. And today I want to show you a really fun powerboat from a company called DRC. In fact, this is the H120 high-speed powerboat. Very well put together, and we're going to go through piece by piece here. And I'm just going to take this under the product cam so we can show you a little better of what I'm talking about. So with a closer look, you'll see here with the product manual, it runs on a 2.4 gigahertz frequency. And right up front, you can see how easy it is to get in touch with the company if you have any questions. Very clear instructions on how each piece works together to make this a great product. The controller, the battery installation for the controller, it's really easy to do with the included Phillips screwdriver that we have here, and you can install your 4 AA batteries that make this work. There's the controller, nice and sturdy. You've got trim controls for making sure you've got accuracy when you're controlling the boat. And the nice thing I liked about this as well is that the boat actually won't run unless it's in water. So if you were to run this out of water, you could dry things out. So that's a nice safety feature there as well. All right, let's put that off to the side. And continuing on here with the manual, you'll see all the different parts, and it goes through all the controls, and it's very, very specific to everything you need to understand. And if you ever need to replace any of the fittings, etc., it's very clear on what the order numbers are and what the parts represent and what they do. It also talks about some maintenance on how to look after your new H120 high-speed boat. Now let's take a look at this. Before we do though, I'll just show you the stand that comes with this. This is nice for putting it on display and showing off your new speedboat, and it also prevents it from bending any of the things on the back like the fins and the propellers, etc. Now when we take this underneath here, let's take a look under the hood, so to speak. Simply unlock it here and you take off the top hood, or hatch I should say, and that just pops out. And this is so we can get inside, install our battery, and do a few other fun things as well. Let's take that out. It's really simple to do. It's in there snug, so you've just got to work it. There we go. And now on the inside, you can see a little bit more. This is actually not all plastic. This is, the propeller is on a steel rod here. You've got steel rod connectors here and on the inside. Now, this is your battery. And you get 2 of these, And in, you know, really calm conditions, you can get this boat, they're claiming up to like 28 kilometers an hour. So you're not going to have any trouble getting it up to speed. But it's, I mean, you don't want to do this, run this in any heavy waters either, okay? So you get 2 of these batteries. And that also includes the USB charger for charging the batteries, okay? And you can see on the inside here, this is where the battery would install, and it's even got its own bilge pump built right into it, so make sure that it doesn't take on too much water. It spits it out the side here. So this is really, you know, higher level RC power boat. The H120 high-speed power boat is easy to learn to use and operate. And then we can just take all of these connections, these hatches I should say, and just push them back into place. Locks right in. You can feel and hear the locking. I think I put it in properly, and we'll just put the top hatch on. There we go. And lock into place. A closer look again here to the propeller underneath. And your fins and your direction, or your rudder I should say. I call them a fin, but they're a rudder technically. Now what else is happening here is they've included some extra parts and tools, like an extra propellers included, and you've even got some oil in here for you know, lubing up the rod on the inside, and the instructions go through all of that. You know, what's great about the RC hobby is it's something that everyone can get into, and you can learn to do this on your own and have some fun if you've got young children, or maybe you've got grandchildren. Take them out and have some fun with your new high-speed power boat, the H120 from DRC. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and as always, happy shopping. All right, that's the high-speed power boat, the H120 from our friends at DRC. A special price on this today, so click on the product if you're thinking about doing some shopping for Christmas, or maybe birthdays are coming up, or you're just looking for a good deal, or maybe that's a new hobby that you're looking to get into, radio controlled hobby. This is a great way to get started. You can have a lot of fun with your new high-speed boat from DRC. All right, moving right along, here's one that's about 40% off today. This is a desktop microphone that comes to us from a company called Beatron. Got lots of microphones here from Beatron. I really love their quality and durability. Steel-based bottom here, so you know, it's durable for sitting on your desk, and it's got the rubber feet on the bottom, so it's not sliding around. It's got a nice long USB cable here, simple plug and play into your laptop, your PC, whatever the case may be. And it also has a input down here for your headphones or your favorite earbuds, so you can have privacy or just monitor what's happening in the chat that you're having. This is a great place to start for live streamers, you know, if you're on a budget, or you just want to stop using the microphone that's built into your webcam for those webinars that we've all gotten used to being able to do. It's got volume control here for the headphones as well, and it also has its own built-in noise canceling system, so you can minimize those sounds in the background, like the dog barking or the children crying or the doorbell ringing, whatever the case may be. And coming in at this price today at 40% off. Wow, that's one of the great deals here today with the early access to Prime Days here today on Amazon. Lots of great deals. I've got 40 products in my carousel. Scroll through them, check them out. Feel free to interrupt me at any time. Ask me your questions in the chat. I will respond to you and make sure that you get, hopefully I can get you the answers that you're looking for. Lots of great deals here today. And this one, the Beatron desktop microphone. All right, we're going to move on to microphones. Maybe you don't want it on your desk. Maybe you'd like to mount it to your desk so you can have a boom arm and swing it out of the way when you're not using it. Tonor makes a great boom arm USB plug and play microphone. I'm going to show you that right now. Hey everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David. Today I'm excited to share with you another great microphone product from Tonor. This is the Q9 USB microphone with the microphone, a boom arm set, shock mount, and pop filter. Now right out of the box you'll notice Tonor products, most of them come with 2-year warranty. This product in particular does have the 2-year warranty. So let's get it out of the box. This is great for right out of the box plug and play because it's USB. Now you do get a pop filter, so that minimizes those P sounds or T and so on, and you just nice and flexible, and you just mount this end onto the boom arm and then position that in front of your microphone. Okay. Simple instructions straight out of the box. They're colored pictures and easy to understand. That's great. And here's a support card in here. 24 months or 2 years warranty, 60 days free return shipping, priority customer support, and you get some VIP exclusive discounts with that card as well. Now here's the mounting bracket. Simply attach that to your table or your desk and then screw in onto the bottom. And then this portion right here will lock the boom arm in place once you've positioned it inside the clamp hole there. I'll take this right out. Be careful when you take this out. It is spring loaded, so to speak, so you don't want to hurt yourself. But this nice, sturdy, and metal boom arm is going to hold everything in place for you. Now you do get an anti-vibration or anti-shock mount, and this simply just screws onto the adapter here on the end. And then you'll take your microphone. This is a slick looking microphone. Right there. And then this plus and minus here, that's like, it's called gain. So that will allow you to pick up more or less of the sound in the room or your voice. So nice to have that in there as well. And then they even include, well, let me get that back in there, the USB cable for plugging it in right away. So simply you'll take this, plug into the bottom, and then your other end goes into the USB port on your computer, whether it's laptop or desktop. This will work on Mac devices as well. So lots of flexibility, no messing around, right out of the box, plug it in. This is great for audio podcasters, Twitch live streamers, YouTube live streamers, anything audio, even voiceover work. This will work great for you right out of the box. And of course, the 2-year warranty on this product as well. Thanks again for watching, everybody. And as always, happy shopping. Yes, I hope you're having a very happy shopping experience here today on Amazon. Thanks for being here. My name is David, and this is Deals with David. And I've got lots of deals today, 40 great deals here today on Amazon. And this is the, of course, early access Prime Day. So only Prime users getting the extra deals here today. If you've ever thought about becoming a Prime user, now's the time to do that. You can simply sign up by going to amazon.com/prime, and you'll see all the details and what that includes. There's more to it than just free delivery, but that's a big bonus for sure. All right, let's go to a party, shall we? And why not take 400 watts of power with you? This is a Bluetooth speaker from a company called Pyle. And Pyle makes a lot of great, well-known audio equipment. And this 400 watts of power, when we turn this on here,
Bluetooth mode.
Okay. We're in Bluetooth mode right now, and we can connect our smartphone device or any device that has Bluetooth capability. And you can see we've got the nice, pretty flashing lights there. Alexa, turn studio off. All right. That's connected from my phone right now. You get pretty loud. Alexa, turn studio off. Just to give you an idea of the music. Turn it up, and I don't even have it that loud on my phone. So if I go into that right now, and this is 33% off today. Let's turn that maximum on my phone. Yeah, okay. I think you get the idea. Alexa, turn studio on. Pardon me. Okay. So there you go, 400 watts coming out of this here. You can plug in, I'm going to turn that off. If you've got a 1/4-inch microphone you want to plug into there for making announcements, you can do that. It'll also run off of USB and keep your smartphone device charged as well. And of course, the charging unit comes along. And there's even a built-in FM radio. So if you want to listen to your favorite local radio station, you can do that as well. And it's got wheels on the bottom, so you can take it along and just raise up the handle and wheel along to the next party. Very, very durable all the way around here. I love this product from Pyle USA. 400 watts of power, great for, you know, around the swimming pool, or take it to a picnic table, or just any fun thing you're going to go to and have some fun. You want the music to be nice and loud for everybody to hear. This is a great way to do that. All right. Lights, camera, action. Let's get your new projector coming along here. This has got a nice extra deal on here today. It's already been 67% claimed. So if you're thinking about getting yourself an HD projector, this is a 1080p mini projector, and it's got 7,500 lumens. You can mount it onto a tripod, and it's got all the manual controls right here on the top, everything you need. And then on the side here, and I'm going to bring this under the product cam just to give you a little better view of what I'm talking about here. How do I want to do this? Do it like this. And you'll see all the different connections that are available to you. You've got VGA input, USB, so if you've got yourself a like a flash drive here and you've got some video on there that you want to watch, there you go. You can just plug that in. It'll read it. And by using the handy remote control that is included, you'll be able to access your files. Now, you can also plug it in via HDMI, so maybe a laptop you want to connect into that, your memory cards. You can even plug in, and this is kind of cool that they did this, they include this. Maybe you've got an old VCR that you want to hook into this, or maybe an old video camera that takes this type of input. Plug this into it and you'll be able to enjoy those old videos as well. They even include an HDMI cable, and here on the end you could plug this set of headphones in if you wanted to watch something privately, or plug this into like a PA system perhaps, so everybody can hear. Now, what's included with this as well, which is really great, is the 100-inch projector screen. That's right, you get a 100-inch projector screen, all included with your new TMY 100-inch projector. It's simple plug and play, and away you go. You could use this outside for a family event, maybe a movie night outside. Take it to the campground in the community gathering area. Use it inside for office presentations, whatever the case may be. Really great price on this, and don't forget they include the 100-inch projector screen as well. Okay, moving on. Here is the deal of the day. This is the TP-Link AX6000. That's it right there. I put together a nice video that's going to explain all the features and benefits of this super fast Wi-Fi router. Take a look. Hi everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David, and today I want to talk to you about the TP-Link AX6000 router. This was designed specifically for the gamer in mind. It's got 8 Ethernet ports on the back, so great for gaming or LAN parties. This would also work great in an office setting where you need to hook up multiple computers to one router. This is going to give you up to about 2,100 square feet of Wi-Fi coverage. You've got 8 adjustable antennas, so you can adjust specifically to your need, again, in the home or the office. It's also got 2 USB ports right here for plugging in external hard drives or USB sticks, so you can share files or make it a media center within the home. Controls on the front here for turning off the LED light that's here in the middle, turning on the Wi-Fi or off the Wi-Fi without powering down the unit, and right here a WPS button so that you can connect external hardwares like Wi-Fi extenders or Wi-Fi boosters. This has 1.8 gigahertz quad control in its processor, and it's Wi-Fi 6, which means it's 40 to 50% faster than most previous Wi-Fi technology. The TP-Link AX6000 is really going to make things a lot faster when it comes to your internet. Thanks again for watching, and as always, happy shopping. All right, there you go. You've got your TP-Link AX6000 on a great deal today, 27% off its regular price. So if you're looking for something super fast and a Wi-Fi router, the TP-Link AX6000 would be a great choice. All right, I gotta fire up my mobile cam here to be able to show you this next product, and we're going to get into 3D printing. Have you ever thought about getting into 3D printing? Oh. There we go. I need to get my camera. I hope you're enjoying the deals here today. All right, well, we're waiting for my camera to get ready. Don't forget to click on the products that you're seeing here today, and keep an eye out when you go to the product page. There could be more savings by a little coupon. It's a little checkbox there. You can always check, and you might even see more savings. If you're an Amazon Prime user, you're fortunate. You're getting the extra deals here today. This is only for Prime users today. Everyone else, regular prices. All right, let's see if I can fire this up. This will take us to my internet. I got to connect. There we go. Okay, we should be good to go here. Let's try that again, shall we? There we go. And I'm just going to take us over for a little walk to, let's see, let's do it like this. There we go. Oh, you can see my boots here. I got lots of stuff going on today. But this is the Creality Ender 3D printer, right? And this has a glass top to it, which means that it heats up faster and it's easier to remove when you're done printing as well. My little doggy that I made. Digital screen. It's not touch screen, but everything's controlled by twisting the knob and then pressing for enter. And very well put together. Solid metal here, right? Now you do have to put this together, so that's part of the hobby though. Take some time, set aside an afternoon to do this. Great learning fun, and learn all about the 3D printer hobby. They include all the tools that you need to get you started, even includes some filament. All right, and then all the tools right here, and you can keep that nicely in your little toolbox here, but everything you need for doing your 3D printing. All right, that's 30% off today. Great time to get involved in the 3D printing hobby. Then you want to get yourself some good filament. PLA Plus is what this is called. And look at the size of the spool there. And you can get these all in different colors as well. You can see there 17% off today. That's the lowest price I've ever seen for both the printer and for the filament. So a good day to get those deals and get into the 3D printing hobby here today. All right, another hobby that's become really popular. Well, I used to say, let's go fly a kite. Now when I go out the door, my wife says, where am I going? I say, I'm going to fly my kite. She knows I'm going to fly my drone. This is the DJI Mini 2 Fly More Combo. 16,000 plus reviews. DJI is a leader in the consumer and commercial drone industry. So out of the box here, or out of the carrying case I should say, a nice solid carrying case, weather resistant. Even the zipper gets covered up with the protection here as well. Nice carrying strap. And they've even put a handle on the end in case you just want to grab and go. Lots of room on the inside here, not just for you know, all the articles that are included, but it gives you some extra room for maybe extra batteries, or maybe you want some extra cables in there as well. There's a pouch here in the top, which we're going to get into. This is where I keep my phone for my controller, and then I've got some extra pieces here that help with things. We'll get into that, but let's get everything out. All the cables, 3 batteries, and there is the drone. I don't have my chair anymore. Okay, let's get this under the product cam so you can appreciate what I'm talking about. There we go. I want to fix that. My fade. Oh, I don't have my music. That's what I need. I need my music. Let's get some of that going. There we go. Life's better with music, isn't it? Okay. So here is to start off in this combo is it's called the combo because you can buy just the drone and a controller and you get 1 battery, but once you get up in the air and you fly for 15-20 minutes and then you're done, that's no fun. So here's the controller, very durable, right? Comfort on the back, there's a speaker on the back the app talks to. Let's store your joysticks down on the bottom here. Pardon me. And you get an extra set of joysticks in here as well. Take those out, store them back in the bottom. You get 3 different speed levels. So cinematic, which is those smooth movie shots. And then you get the things dropping all over the place. What's going on here today? Got a lot going on. Normal speed pretty much says it, and then there's sport, or what I like to call Ferrari mode. So 3 different speed levels there. I've had this flying up to like 55 kilometers an hour with the wind behind me, so it will fly fast. It's got its own built-in return to home system, so the GPS navigational system built into this remembers where it took off from, and if you happen to lose connection, which you won't likely, but if you happen to, it will automatically return to the landing place that it took off from. So it's very clever that way. All the handy controls, you know, thumb controls for starting and stopping video, taking pictures. And then here is where you would place in your phone. Now this will work with Android, iOS, or Windows phones. And all the cables you need for connecting your phone come with this as well. So that just simply pop in here. We'd plug in our cable and away you go. Now there's the DJI Fly app that you download and you get when you make your purchase. And it is full featured with built-in like hyperlapse and slow motion, and there's all kinds of features. There's an editing app. And if you don't know anything about editing, don't worry, there's templates built right in. You can just load in your photos and your videos and be on your way to sharing quickly to your social medias. Okay, so there's the controller. 3 batteries will keep you up in the air up to 93 minutes. Each battery gives you up to 31 minutes of flight time. I say up to, that'll depend on, you know, wind strength and other variables as well. But lots of flight time here as well. Now you'll notice one of these is different. This actually came from the DJI Mini, the predecessor to the Mini 2. The DJI Mini batteries will work in the Mini 2, but the Mini 2 batteries will not work in the DJI Mini. But you get 3 batteries. This is the charging system. It charges 1 battery at a time, but what it does is it scans them to find out which one is closest to being fully charged, and then it charges that one first, then moves on to the next. It can also work as a power pack for charging your smartphone devices because of the included USB port there as well. And then of course, here's the magic. Here is your drone. Okay, and here is the 3-axis gimbal stabilizer camera. It's 4K, and it records 4K at 30 frames per second or 1080p at 60 frames and so on. Okay. Now, what this drone also has is, what do I keep dropping? I've got too much stuff going on. Sensor on the bottom, SD card in the back. You'll need to get yourself an SD card so you can save more of those videos and those pictures. And it's lightweight. It weighs less than 250 grams. Now, make sure you look into your local laws for flying drones in your area. You may or may not need to register your drone with the government, and you may or may not need a license to fly. So, mini drones where I live, I'm here in Canada, we don't need a license to fly them, and they don't have to be registered with the government. But in the United States, I know it's a little bit different. So be sure to you check that out and you're following all the laws. This will fly 25, up to 25, 27 kilometer winds, right? Now keep in mind, the windier it is, the quicker you're going to wear your battery out. You get an extra set of propellers with this as well. Everything you need here today to fly and have some fun with a new hobby, flying in the air. And you could even earn some, maybe a little side hustle on the side, doing some real estate videos, etc. Everything you see there comes in the Fly More combo. Now, I'm going to take this, put this away in just a moment. But what I want to move on to here is, now you can transfer wirelessly from here to your phone. or you can plug it in or take the SD card, plug it in your computer to edit your videos. But what I like to do is I have this Apple Lightning adapter. This works for iPhones, and this allows me to plug this into my phone, okay, and then take this 5-in-1 SD card reader, plug this in. Oh, only goes one way, right? And then I can take my SD card or even a flash drive and plug this in to my phone and directly download from here to my phone. It's a lot faster. So if you're looking for speed,